Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is for international students looking for scholarships in universities abroad, particularly in the UK. Although this may not sound real to a lot of people, but in reality, it is true that some lucky students, both home and international, are given scholarships to study abroad in different academic fields. Bear in mind that some of the scholarships may not be 100%. Regardless, this is what most students need irrespective of the amount. After all, nothing is too small when it comes to funding, as studying abroad can be daunting in the area of funding. Having said that, there are several other scholarships given to students by different organizations and universities that can help bring about or bring your dream to life if only you knew how to go about it. In this video, I will be talking about a few of these scholarships and grants, your eligibility, and their requirements for getting it. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first on the list is the International Student Grant for Michigan State University. This particular grant is for Michigan State University, which is given under the International Student Scholarships, and it is for incoming freshmen with non-US residency status. Under the International Student Scholarship, there are several scholarships like the Presidential Study Abroad Scholarship, Honors College Excellence Scholarship, Honors College Distinction Scholarship, and the International Tuition Grant. Out of these lots, my focus is going to be on International Tuition Grant and Global Ambassador Grant, which I will discuss in a bit. With regards to the International Tuition Grant, this particular grant comes in three different categories of $25,000, $21,000, and $18,000 respectively per year for 8 semesters, and students are encouraged to apply. The International Tuition Grant consideration is holistic in their selection process and will consider such things like academic performance, student involvement, the application essay, English proficiency, and geographic diversity. The award itself is competitive, and the highest level of international tuition grant is typically limited to students in the top 5% of Michigan State University's application pool. Priority consideration will be given to students who apply to Michigan State University by December 1st, 2022. Though, students applying after December 1st may also qualify as fundings are available, but it is always best to apply on time. Number 2 on the list is the Global Ambassador Grant. This particular grant is awarded to academically talented international freshman applicants who exceed the admissions requirements but do not qualify for the International Tuition Grant. The amount for this is $7,000, and it is awarded annually for 8 semesters. Global Ambassador Grant consideration is holistic as well, just like the International Tuition Grant, and the selection process is same as the International Tuition Grant, where things like academic performance, student involvement, the application essay, English proficiency, and the geographic diversity will be considered. Regarding the application for the aforementioned grants, the application for admission is all that you need to submit in order to be considered for each award. Only a limited number of students who are considered will receive offers for these scholarships. Mind you, meeting the criteria for this award does not guarantee that an offer will be made to you. Application is open up until 1st of December 2022. Note that priority consideration will be given to students who apply to Michigan State University by December 1st, 2022. Though students applying after December 1st may also qualify as funds are available. Please bear in mind that your visa application and the upkeep money are on you. These grants are for students with offer letters from Michigan State University. So that is that about grants. The next on the list is the London School of Economics PhD studentships. The London School of Economics PhD studentships are tenable for 4 years, and it covers full fees and an annual stipend of £18,000. These are available for UK, EU, and international students undertaking research in any LSE discipline, with annual renewal subject to satisfactory academic performance. These awards will be made solely on the basis of outstanding academic merit and research potential. This relates both to your past academic record and to an assessment of your likely aptitude to complete a PhD in your chosen topic in the time allocated. Like I said earlier, studentships are tenable for 4 years and cover full fees and an annual stipend, which is £18,000 for students starting in 2022. Although the one for this year is over, but watch out for the one of next year and the subsequent years in case you are interested, as LSE is one of the best universities in the UK, not just in the UK, but in the entire world. Do not forget to click the links down below for more information on these. Now, going forward, there are many other universities who award such scholarships like LSE, and all you need to do is a bit of research. You never know how lucky you can be. Having said that, there are many other funding options available for international students who want to study in the UK. They range from part funding to full funding, which covers program fees, living expenses, and return flights to the UK. Top on the list is number 1, Great Scholarships. Great Scholarships are scholarships to study in the UK universities across a variety of subjects for students from 18 countries. Please check the links in the description below to see if your country is eligible. Each scholarship is worth a minimum of £10,000 towards tuition fees for a 1-year third postgraduate course. The scholarship is jointly funded by the UK's Great Britain campaign and the British Council with participating UK higher education institutions. As part of the program, all great scholars will be invited to a welcome event in the first semester and a networking event in the second semester. The second on the list is the Commonwealth Scholarship. The Commonwealth Scholarship Scheme is aimed at students from across the Commonwealth who would not otherwise be able to afford to study in the UK. By funding postgraduate studies in a range of different study formats, the scheme helps to support future innovators and leaders. This historic award is the UK's primary scholarship scheme focused on supporting British international development goals. It is designed to attract outstanding talent to UK universities whilst also supporting sustainable development overseas. The types of award available in this regard are PhD, Masters, and Professional Fellowships Scholarships. What are the requirements? To apply for a Commonwealth Scholarship, you must be a citizen or permanent resident of a Commonwealth country. You also need to have an undergraduate honours degree of at least upper second class, that is 2-1. Again, if you wish to study a PhD, you will need an appropriate master's degree too. And finally, you must be unable to afford to study in the UK without the scholarship. What is the deadline for this application? The annual deadlines for application are usually in December. Please check on the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission website to see dates when they'll be announced for 2023-24 session. And finally, the last but not the least is the Generation Google Scholarship. This particular scholarship is for women in computer science and it's open to qualified students who meet the eligibility criteria. Selected students will receive a €7,000 award or local equivalent for the 2023-24 academic session. Scholarships will be awarded based on the strength of each candidate's impact on diversity, demonstrated leadership, and academic background. The program is open to qualified students who meet all the minimum required qualifications. Women interested in computer science are strongly encouraged to apply. The good thing about this scholarship is the fact that you have the privilege to study in your own country instead of traveling abroad for the same purpose. The programs available under Generation Google Scholarships are Bachelor Degree, the Master Degree, PhD in Computer Science, Computer Engineering, and other related technical fields. And what are the eligibility requirements for this scholarship? To be eligible to apply, applicants must be currently enrolled as an undergraduate or graduate student at a university for an academic year. Number 2, They must have the intention to enroll or be accepted as a full-time student in a bachelor's, master's, or PhD program at an accredited university in Europe, Middle East, or Africa for an academic year. 3. They must be studying computer science, computer engineering, or a closely related technical field. 4. They must have a strong demonstration of academic record. And finally, they should exemplify leadership and demonstrate a passion for improving representation of underrepresented groups in computer science and technology. What is the application process for this? You will be asked to complete an online application which includes general background information, e.g., contact information and details about your current and intended universities. Your CV is also required. Your academic transcripts from your current and prior institutions, that is for those who have earned a prior degree. One letter of reference from a professor, instructor, advisor, or supervisor. And finally, your responses to 5 short essay questions. Recipients will be selected based on the overall strength of their essays and application materials compared to the entire applicant pool or respective peers, e.g., bachelor's students compared to other bachelor's students. Please note that application for Generation Google Scholarships is currently closed and will reopen in Q1 of 2023 for the next intake. You can visit their website in December 2022 as that is when the next application will start. Do not forget to check the links down below for all the info regarding all what we've discussed today. Please like, share, and comment. Till I see you next time. Take care and bye.